Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and it's time for another Beat Matt Batrep.
We work so you can play. MiniWarGaming's Beat Matt Batrep.
And this time we have Jamie all the way down from London, not England, to challenge me to a game of Warhammer 40k. And it's going to be with his Iron Warriors.
Yep.
It's actually built as a Horus Heresy 30k list.
Yeah. It's kind of originally what I want to do is just use 30k, but most people don't really know the rules, so they're a little shaky on me using it. So I got used to using them with the normal Space Marine book, and the normal Space Marines are really fun. So.
Yeah, so we're using the regular Space Marine rules with these Iron Warriors, but they are mostly the Forge World models. If you want to check out his army in detail, we've actually created a pregame show for this one. It'll be in the link below. We're just going to quickly show them in this one, but if you want like nice close-ups of how cool they look and all the different configurations, then check out the pregame show. And you're going to be playing against my Tyranids. I brought a heavy gaunt, heavy whatever, I don't even know what kind of theme it is.
Just a horde of stuff.
There's a lot of red and yellow on the board and a little bit of blue. And so we took a look at that in the pregame show as well. So we're going to be playing 2,000 points, so a nice big game, and of Iron Warriors versus Tyranids. So let's take a look at the scenario, and let's jump right into it. All right. On this side we have Jamie's Iron Warriors, full details in the pregame show. Pretty much. They're using the Warhammer 40k Space Marine rules, of course, but they are mostly Forge World models, which is really cool. And then my 2,000 points of Tyranids, going for more of a horde than I normally do, just to see how that fares. Full details in the pregame show in the link below. And we are just going to be playing the normal objective scenario, Dawn of War, because I find that the objectives are just make for the best games. Because it doesn't matter who's pummeling the other person can pull off a victory just by grabbing enough objectives. We've already rolled for sides, Iron Warriors on this side, Tyranids on this side. We've got 5 objectives.
Iron Warriors this side.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh.
Iron Warriors this side.
My bad.
Tyranids this side.
I see. Weird pointing.
and then we got 5 objectives. 1, 2, 3, 4. These cool Tyranid objectives brought to you by Den of Imagination. A really, really good painting service over in Poland, I believe. And we got one all the way over here. So 4 of them kind of grouped together. And then 1 off to the side. So those are worth 3 points each. Of course, there's still First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker. And we are all deployed. We rolled off, and the Iron Warriors do get first turn, unless I steal, which I hopefully will, which would be awesome if I did. So he's deployed on this side. Just a huge gun line, nothing in reserves. We got a group here, We have yet to see what the forests are. Got the Dreadnought here, another group here. We got the Centurions here. We got the Terminators, another group, and the Thunderfire Cannon. So big gun line, ready to take on the huge line of Tyranids. I was going to say gun line, but it's not really a gun line. Like, sure, everybody has a gun, but it's more an advancing assault force. With we got our 2 Venom Throats right here and another one over here to provide maximum coverage for the Shrouded. So we got things like the High Tyrant getting a 2+ cover save where he is right now, and even the Exocrine getting a 3+ cover from having guys in front of him, plus the Shrouded. And these guys in the forest will have a 3+ cover, unless it's an Iron Bark Forest, in which case they'll have a 2+ cover. I wouldn't mind rolling that, which we'll see in just a moment. So we're gonna roll for the forest, and then I'm gonna try to steal the initiative. And there is no night fighting. We did roll for that. This forest right here is, Brainleaf Fronds. That's the one that in the shooting phase you have to take a leadership test or start attacking yourselves. We don't care about this one because nobody's in there. And then this one over here is Carnivorous Jungle. At the start of each shooting phase, you take D3 automatic strength 5 hits. AP nothing, of course. And then on my side, I got the Carnivorous Jungle as well. That's going to kill these guys.
Awesome.
And then steal the initiative. Looking for a 6. Okay, got to put a 6 at the top. That makes it more likely, right?
Work?
Actually, I don't know. If it did, I wouldn't do it. Here we are. Oh! Iron Warriors, turn 1. Difficult trade. 6 inches.
Nice.
Jumping up into the ruins. These guys aren't wasting any time. You don't want to just sit back like the Tau.
Nah.
With the gun line.
That's really not fun.
No, that's not the Space Marines.
So difficult for these guys.
Uh-oh.
Only 2.
They're stuck in there.
All right, the last kid's not going to move then.
They're
just
the
gonna
forest
try
wants them to stay and attack themselves. It's actually already taking control of them. I actually get to control them for the rest of the game.
Just run up.
Grabbing the objective. Of course. You're mostly plasma guns, right?
No, that's Flamer. That one over there is Plasma, Blast Cannon, and...
Okay, so it's a bit of smattering of each thing.
Yep. I actually...
He is attached to those Devastators. Or the Centurions, I should say.
Oh, that is both different.
Centurion Devastators.
Alright.
Terminators with the other Chapter Master moving forward.
And he's actually going to stand still so he can probably shoot his orbital.
Alright, because that is a
Oopsie.
ordnance, right?
It is.
Just shifting over a little bit. Difficult terrain. 6. Oh,
Woo!
they can vacate. Guess they don't want to be in there for the carnivorous jungle to eat them.
They would prefer not. He's just moving forward.
Started the leadership or shooting phase? Nope. 3d6.
Oh, 3d6.
Yeah.
Stay sane.
Nope.
They are very insane.
So you have to choose a random one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll.
Uh-oh.
So it'll be the last guy hits the other guy's D3 times.
3 times.
Force a wound. 3 wounds.
dear.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, jeez.
He kills the 2 closest. It's actually D6 hits, so we're going to do D3 more. So 2 more. Wounding on 4s? Nothing. And just to clarify, the rules don't say anything about him not being able to shoot. And because there's really nothing that it works with, the last cannon will still be able to fire.
All right.
Chapter Master is going to use his orbital bombardment on the warriors. This is infinite range, and it does a full scatter. The scatter,
Oh, no.
8 inches. You know what really sucks about this? So we're gonna. This is a barrage. So it's ignoring all my wonderful cover things. We got 1 Venom Thrope and 2 the 2 Tyrant Guard. So the 2 on these guys on 2s. So 2 wounds, and then on the Venom Thrope on 2s, 1 wound.
Oh.
So this is AP1, and since it's barrage, we measure cover from here, which obviously nobody's getting cover from any terrain, but these guys do grant shrouded, so I'll get my 5-up cover. So 2 5-up covers on this squad. Nope, so I lose 1 of them. That cover save on the Venom Thrope. Oh, insta-killed.
Blast.
And the other Chapter Master is going to do the same spot and try to kill all my warriors. Scatter. 7 inches.
That's my...
Yeah, it misses.
Oh.
Woo! Woo-hoo, that was close.
So-
He's going to run 2 inches, but he's got fleet, so he could reroll. 5 inches.
That's better.
Right into cover. This squad, though at least the ones I can see, are going to fire into the zone tropes. We got 6 bolters and 1 plasma on 3s.
Oh,
Plasma
missed.
misses. And then 4s.
Oh, dear.
Oh!
That's not good.
Nope. And the last cannon is going to go for an instant kill shot on the on the zone tropes.
Shot.
Oh, he misses!
This is a
2 bolter shots from these guys into the gaunts. 3s. 1s. 1 move!
Hey, finally.
The closest guy is out of cover, but does have shrouded, so 5 up. That's right.
Oh.
I save him, but not the important guys.
Can't do any damage.
Running! 3 inches. Are they running into the forest?
Of course, I'm scared of that.
Yeah, you're not scared of forests. Only the guys on the other side are now a little terrified of forests.
I'm terrified of the last cannon.
Oh, yeah,
guy.
they don't realize it's the forest. They just think the last cannon guy is a traitor. And what is the forest? 3.
Oh,
So that's the carnivorous one. Gimme. I forgot to roll for the mysterious objectives of this one. 5. That is Scatterfield, so it gives them +1 cover save. Hey, that means the guys inside will actually have a 4-up cover instead of their 3-up armor.
Then the crazy
The one in the
forest.
middle is
6.
6. That is Grab Wave Generator. So half charge distance against a unit that is controlling it. And lastly, this one is 2, which is it explodes out spore mines and shoots at everything nearest.
Oh, that's not
2d6
nice.
times. I'm joking. 2 is actually nothing. And these guys are going to open fire into the gargoyles. 6 plus a plasma on 3s,
7.
or 7 plus a plasma. And a couple misses. Some 3s and the 2. Oh, 3
dear.
wounds. To get cover from the trees, but there's no venom throat nearby, so 5 up. Oh, wow, okay.
minutes.
Yeah, you can't kill little guys, just the big guys. Thunderfire Cannon is going to fire the Strength 6 barrage at the Biobores. It's a full scatter because you can't see them. Oh, that's probably off the board.
Yep.
Yep. Oh. And that is the end of Space Marines turn 1. So the first shot they did with the orbital bombardment was good. It killed a Venom Thrope and a Hive and a Tyrant Guard. But after that, everybody else has kind of whiffed their shots. Killed a Gargoyle. And that's it. So, you know, whatever. We'll still see this. Obviously, it doesn't mean the Space Marines are going to lose. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Tyranids, turn 1. Starting the Psychic phase, the Hive Tyrant is going to cast Paroxysm on the Centurions. Now, the Chapter Master does have Adamantium Will because of his shield, so they will get a 5-up to ignore this, but I still really want them to be the ones that suffer from the Bliss's skill loss. Psychic test, Leadership 10. We make it. Up deny. Oh,
Ooh, yes.
It didn't matter. He had a 6 anyways. And then he's got Dominion, which I've just learned to always cast. We're good. So now he, with his Norn Crown, he has a 24-inch synapse range. These Termagants are going to move up, moving through difficult terrain though. 4 inches. Gotta get him out of that forest. before they all go ballistic on each other. Yeah, so we are still stuck in there, so I'll probably lose a few guys. But it can only kill the guys inside. So at most I'll lose 3. And the Exocrine is going to shimmy up right to here. Staying out of the forest so he doesn't hurt himself. And of course the Venom Throat. Well, stay close by, making sure he has a good old 2-up cover save. And getting everybody else a nice one as well. Difficult terrain for these guys. Oh, sorry, it's move through cover, so they actually get 5 inches. All I'm really looking to do is move this Tyrant Guard over here. And this Venom Throat will shimmy over to here. And move through cover, 4 inches. We're going to find out what this objective is in just a second. If I'm lucky, it'll be the one that lets me, either gives me like the +1 cover, or the reroll 1s to hit. Those would be nice.
Yeah, the reroll 1s would be really good on them.
Yeah. What is it? 1! It's the one that explodes!
Oh,
yay!
Nice. Excellent.
And these warriors are just going to move up here, make sure they get the Shrouded. Zoanthropes are going to shuffle over to here. Gargoyles are going to do what they do best, and that is harass. They're going to say, hey, shoot me, not everybody else, that's important. Or, hey, shoot them, and then we'll come after you. Either way, it works. And these guys are going to jump forward. This will be dangerous terrain because they're using their wings. And using wings through a forest is a bad idea, but they're going to do it anyways because then they'll get a nice cover save, which I'll hopefully make all of, and they stay alive. So 3 of them. We're fine. What is the forest? 5! And that's the useless one, Spine Thorn. They get a 2+ cover save against grenades. Let's get the Biovores to shimmy up, just to make sure they get better cover. These warriors are going to come over here, just to keep providing synapse. And if you're wondering about those gargoyles, yes, they did have synapse, just barely with the Hive Tyrant. So start of the shooting phase, the Carnivorous Jungle hits them for D3 Strength 5 hits. 2. 2s. 2 wounds and a 6-up save.
Hey.
2 die. So shooting phase, these guys are going to manifest Warp Blast, so leadership of 10. They're good against this unit, so they get a 6-up Deny the Witch.
Alright.
Oh, that looked like a 6 for a moment.
Almost.
So number 1 will go right there. It's 3 inches. No, 2 inches. So 2 inches. So we actually hit 3 of them. Same spot for the second one. Ooh, that might be too far. That's going to be 3 inches forward. Oh. Hit it again.
Maybe 1.
Yeah, we still hit 1, so 4 in total. So it's strength 5, AP 3, so winning on 3s. Oh, 2. They'll all get 4 up cover. That's a scatter die.
Oh!
So
There we
1
go.
dies, and the nearest guy right there. 4 gargoyles are in range to fire with their flesh borers, hitting on 4s. Nothing.
No.
Gotta run these guys. 4 inches.
That explode.
Explodes at the end of everybody's turn on a 1.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
We gotta remember it. So we often forget because it's just on a
Yeah.
1, so it's not too often.
I rarely even use the mysterious objectives.
Yeah. Makes things
'Cause
interesting.
It does, it's just hard to remember them.
These guys will run 3 inches. So they're just gonna shimmy forward. These warriors will run 3 inches. This Exocrine is going to fire his Strength 7 AP2 blast right here. If he gets a direct hit, he'll hit 3 of them. Hey, there we go. 3 hits. So 2's to wound. Good, 3 wounds. So he's the closest out of 5 up invuln. He's dead. And then we
He's
got
gone.
4 up cover on the other 2.
Come on, guys.
Once again, that's
oh
a
my
scatter
god. There you go.
1 saved. So then
I get
he's
punished for using this guy.
he's dead.
Killing 1.
Biovores are going to target this guy with their barrage, so it'll hit a bunch of guys. And they can see him. Oh,
No,
doesn't
hit
matter.
anyway.
So hit him right there. So it's going to be 5 plus 1, and then number 2 is this way. So it'll be 2 more, and then number 3 will be this
That's
way.
good.
That'll be 4 more plus a Centurion. And once again, I know I'm supposed to do all 3 of these separate, but it just takes forever, so it is going to approximate everything. So it's strength 4, AP 4, 4 is to wound. Ooh, not that good. 3 up saves,
Oh,
2 die, so just somewhere around here. I don't care if it's not a special
Yeah,
weapon.
close enough.
1 Terminator hit. It's a wound on a 2+ save.
Oh,
Oh no! And on the Centurions, on a 5, nothing. And 3 gargoyles will take some pot shots into these guys. 4s, 1 hit, 4s. 1 wound, 3 up. My goodness, what is going on?
They can't stay alive.
You're like the opposite of Dave. Dave makes all his 3 pluses. And he died. And we'll just run these Termagants just to get him a bit more distance. 4.
Get him out of the forest.
Yeah, that too. Just close some distance on that objective. And we'll see what else. Okay, so leadership test on the Terminators, see if they run.
Come on, Terminators.
They're good. And then pinning test on them from getting hit by barrage. And they're good.
Just
pinning test on them for getting hit by barrage.
They're fine.
Okay, so they leadership 9 on their sergeant.
Yep.
And pinning test on the Centurions.
Well, they didn't take a wound.
Oh, they didn't take a wound, that's right. And that is the end of turn 1. So I actually managed to do pretty well against the Space Marines. I can't complain about killing 3 Terminators and a few random Space Marines here and there. That's a few less shots, and the Terminators especially. That's one less real good squad for monster hunting, because I only have a couple monsters. So once again, Space Marines are nowhere near out of this yet. They've still got plenty of firepower, plenty of punch. Let's go into turn 2. So we forgot about the explosion, possible explosion, so roll a die, and if it's a 1, nope. Then we put a large blast and a strength 4. So beginning of your turn, you're going to use...
I'm going to use the Assault Doctrine for the attack Marines, for everyone.
Well, it's for everybody. So when they charge, they get to re-roll their charge. It's different than Fleet. You don't just get to choose which die you re-roll. Assault Marines, however, this Doctrine do get to get Fleet, which is nicer. But there's no Assault Marines here. Difficult. 4.
That's good. Well, I'm still going to have to roll for a train, which is going to hurt.
But you get to re-roll.
Yes.
So that will help. Then you can kill some gargoyles.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh,
hopefully.
Difficult for these.
6 inches. Now they get to leave that forest.
Thank you.
Have to snap fire the last cannon, but it's better than killing 2 other guys in your own squad. Oh yeah, we had those 2 guys die too.
Yeah, they knocked some sense into them.
Didn't even think about it. Difficult. 5.
It's everyone in the detachment.
Moving up in the world.
We're falling down.
Dangerous terrain. Automatically failed. It'd be interesting to play a game where it's like realistic. Well, not realistic, but you drop a die on the ground, it's failed.
If the
If a guy falls over, he's dead. No more orbital bombardments. So there's no sense in holding still with them anymore, right? Difficult. 6 inches.
Up out of the forest.
And that forest was just the one that...
That was the nothing forest, I believe.
Yes.
Or no.
No, it wasn't nothing.
No, it was that the carnivorous one?
I don't remember. We should have marked it. This one's carnivorous. No, that one's carnivorous. This
was
one's the cover
grenade.
save against... Or the cover save against
Yeah,
grenades.
I think it's the one where it attacks them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. It's okay.
Pretty sure.
Well, I think it's carnivorous too, so we'll just do that.
All right. So
And the 2 lone Terminators are going to move back up.
the chapter master is with them, so hopefully he'll back them up.
That's true. That's not bad. So essentially, you just called a wall.
Yeah, with Marines.
Yeah. Iron Warrior wall.
Oddly enough, the shooting's not doing well, so let's try.
Yes, let's just
assault.
do it. Orc style. The Thunderfire is going to fire Strength 4, AP 6. He gets to fire 4 of these. This one ignores cover.
Right there.
Right at the Venomthrope. So right there, and it goes off a bit. This is 3 inches to here. So we got a Biovore and 2 Gaunts. So, and the next one is flip back.
It's all around them.
So Biovore and 2 Warriors. Number 3. Biovore. And number 4.
Hey, there we go, Mike Gum.
Nope.
Nope, just all around them.
3 Gaunts. So 5 hits on the Termagants on 3.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, and this one ignores cover, and it's AP 6, so that kills 5 of them. Then we got 3 hits in the Biovores on 4s, 2 wounds. They do have a 4-up armor. They're fine.
Oh.
And 4s on the Warriors. Yeah, 2 hits on the Warriors, so 1 wound.
1 wound.
And they have a 4-up armor. Nope, so that's a wound on the, I guess, him. So he is down to 2 wounds. Terminator Stormbolters into the Gaunts. 3s. 2 hits. Or 3s again. And they do have Shrouded from that Venomthrope. 5 up. No.
Hey.
Doesn't matter. So you are nearest. So these guys don't really have any good targets because if they fire, well, they can't see the high turn exocrine very well, but either case, they'll have really good cover saves. So he's going to fire them all at the Venomthrope, hoping to eliminate the Shrouded bubble, which would really help him. Starting to grabs, 15 shots, hitting on 3s. Really wish I got the paroxysm off on them right now. And then they're wounded on 5s, so they have a 5-up armor, and they get to reroll. So you're most likely going to kill it. So 4 so far, 5, 6 so far. Get a 2-up cover save, but he's got his Hurricane Bolters after this. So you're already down a wound. 6 Twin Link shots from Hurricanes. Reroll. So we got 4 hits. 4's to wound. 2 wounds. 2 up cover. Oh, yes! Oh, he's alive.
Really?
He's down to 1 wound. Whew, that was close. Run in. 3. Get out of that forest.
Yeah.
These guys decide that they don't want to feel like not fairly strong Space Marines by firing their bolters at 2+ cover save guys, so they're gonna run. 5 inches. Yeah, Venom Throats plus Ruins equals awesomeness for the Tyranids.
We're gonna go right
Except when we fail my
ruins
cover
here.
saves. And that's not very awesome. Snap firing the last cannon at the Venom Throat.
Hey,
Oh no!
Hits.
Ed 2s.
You
Not
move.
through Ruins, but it is through a guy, so he's only got a 3 up cover, but
Let's go.
it would insta-kill him. I've got a scatter die. I'm doing what you did.
Sorry.
Oh! He makes it.
dang.
Woo! That was close. These guys are going to declare an assault against the gargoyles, and I am going to overwatch. 9 shots on 6s. Oh! 4 is to wound. 3 wounds.
Geez.
Oh no!
Oh god.
That's the 2 closest. So now his closest charge rate is 7 inches rather than what probably was 5 or 6.
Yeah.
He's got to roll 3 dice, but he does get to reroll if he doesn't like it. Oh, you
I
don't like that.
Nope.
Fleet wouldn't have even been good there because he'd want to reroll all 3 of those.
Definitely.
Oh no! 2-inch charge.
These guys are having a rough
They're
day.
not going anywhere.
Rough day.
Yeah. Centurion is going to charge the gargoyles. He's going to need a 10, but he does have fleet. So,
Hey, there we go.
fleet. Who needs fleet?
I should have charged him first.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oops.
And then they're going to charge here, and I will snap fire and hopefully kill 4 or 5 or 6 of them. 9 shots on 6s. 2.
Oh.
And 4s. 1 wound. Okay, you're good. Only needs a 5-inch charge this time on 3 dice.
Hey.
8-inch charge. That's good. You want to reroll it? You can do the reroll.
That is fine with
Do
me.
the reroll. Come on, you can get more than 8. All right.
Probably not.
8-inch charge. Yeah. Not after what we've seen so far.
I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. In they go. And you got frag grenades, so you're still at full initiative. Nice for you. Terminators will charge, and I will overwatch. That only 6 in range, so 6 to hit. Oh no!
Oh dear.
4 is to wound. 2 wounds. Save!
Jeez.
10-inch charge.
Not
too
Terminators.
difficult, not difficult. Reroll. You gotta reroll.
So close.
Not fleet, but reroll.
No, that's
4.
a 1. That's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1. Okay, no. So we're gonna start with this assault. I can't actually hurt him, but we're both initiative 4, so I'm just going to pile in the best that I can. These guys are pretty far away, and then he'll just strike at me. So 4 attacks in the charge for him. Hit on 3s, 3 hit, and then we need on 2s. Oh.
This is not my game.
No, this is not. 1 dies. So you win that one, but I'm fearless. So I'm just gonna pile in. Oh no, he's stuck in this combat for the rest of the game, unless he gets help. He needs help. Over here, we're all initiative 4 as well because he does have frag grenades, which count as assault grenades. Which ignore dropping your initiative for all those of you that don't know that. So he gets to pile in first, but then I'll pile in because we are both initiative 4. Okay, I'll attack first, even though they're all the same initiative. Hitting on 4s, and then wounding on 5s. 2 wounds. 3 up.
Hey.
You're good. Yeah, so we're just looking up the blinding rule because these guys have blinding venom, and it's when you're hit by it that you have to take an initiative test or drop your weapon skill and blizzard skill to 1. Now this won't affect them in this fight because we're all at the same time. But the question that we're trying to figure out is, does he roll an initiative test for each hit, or is it just that he's been hit by? And we're doing it that he's for each hit because it seems to be the wording that it has. But and we're not going to look up the FAQ here now because it slows down everything. So 4 initiative tests.
Oh.
Fail 1 of them. So the whole squad is weapon skill 1 and ballistic skill 1, not until after they attack because it's the same initiative. So a bunch of attacks from the Space Marines on 3s. And 3s to wound.
There we go.
You killed them all. That's, yeah. No chainsaws, so I do get a 6-up save, and I save 2 of them, but that's enough to kill them all. That's first blood.
Yay.
First blood
Wow.
for the Iron
Forgot
Warriors.
about that.
Yeah. Consolidate. 5 inches. Just shimmying. They are going to be weapon skill 1 and ballistic skill 1 still, because they got blinded by those gargoyles, which I don't mind. So one thing, I had forgotten that the blind could actually affect him on the hit. I thought it was only on wounding. So I'm going to do, now there wasn't this many in there. There's only about 4 of them that could attack. So I'm going to do their attacks, because they were hitting at the same time. So they hit on 4s. So it's just 2 hits. A 2 initiative 4 test, and he fails it. So he is ballistic skill 1 and weapon skill 1. Wow, that's actually really useful. And the blind says nothing about not affecting vehicles, or walkers in particular. Those Space Marines are gaining ground here at the end of their turn 2. Did get blinded, as well as a as this big guy over here, although right now he's uncontested. There's nobody that can really engage him yet. The Hive Tyrant is the only one that can take him. Unless they fire from behind, but he's locked in combat, so we can't do that. And so they've killed guys over here, hurt the Venom Thrope, killed killed all the gargoyles. Took a few more casualties in the charging though, so that was a little disappointing. So we are going to go into Tyranids, turn 2.
Wait.
We got this unit in reserve. On a 3+ they come in. Yes! So a 1 or a 2 is this side, a 3 or a 4 is this side, and a 5 or a 6 I get to choose. 4. So I'm coming in this side. So these guys are coming in right here. It's a really hard choice because I want to kill the Thunderfire Cannon because he's the big threat against my Venom Thropes. But he's toughness 7. Because as long as that thing's alive, then he's toughness 7. But he is the closest one, so any wounds I inflict, he'll be taken on a 2+. And if he dies, he's only 1 wound, then this thing is gone. If they had come in right here, I could fire 60 shots into these guys and do some damage, probably kill 4 or 5 of them. Or more if you got unlucky. Or less if you got lucky. So really, it's coming down. I got to kill this. That's a really good support piece. These guys are going to do difficult terrain. 5. So they're coming into the trees. They're going after the guys with weapon skill 1 and ballistic skill 1. They want to take advantage of them. Get them stuck in combat at least, so they can't fire next turn. Although I'm starting to think maybe it's a better idea for them not to go after the guys that can't really fire that well anyways. Who knows? Exocrine will hold still, so he gets his +1 ballistic skill. Venom Thrope's going to move out here. Hopefully his run will get him safe. You know, I'm taking that back. I'm going to have these guys just kind of shift. I'll still keep their 5 for their difficult terrain just for fun, but they're just going to move back a bit. Because I think it's more important to continue using them as a cover screen. Venom Thrope will still come up to here, though. And these warriors will advance a little bit with the Prime. He's hurt. And the Biovores will just secure their cover. Difficult terrain. Whoa, 6. So here's an oddity. He's going to move forward out of the cover, but he's going to leave these guys back in it. So when he gets his free lookout sirs, because he automatically passes lookout sirs to them, they're going to have 2+ cover saves, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. These guys, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with, because I don't want to leave my cover. Because 2+ cover is awesome. If he comes after me, then I can overwatch him, but at the same time, I don't know. They're moving. 6 inches. So I just can't leave this cover because there's 3 groups of Space Marines right there, and even with covers or being shrouded from the Venom Thrope, that's just a lot of shots. Going after the Dreadnought is kind of pointless because he's already tied in combat for the rest of the game. Especially being blinded and having weapon skill 1, he's not going to be doing much. Difficult terrain for the warriors. 5 inches. They don't actually have move through cover, just realized that, but 3 5s, so it didn't really matter. That gets them far enough anyways. And the Venom Thrope will shift over here, and hopefully that'll keep him having cover from all the major directions. All right, 60 shots into the Thunderfire Cannon. So this is 20 at a time because all I had to do is just get him. The Thunderfire Cannon doesn't really matter. So 2 is to hit. 4 is to hit. 6 is to wound. 3 wounds. 2 up.
Oh, he's not even trying.
He's down, and the Thunderfire Cannon even takes it. So yeah, he's gone. Exocrine is going to fire 6 shots into the Space Marines. Since he didn't move, he gets +1 ballistic skill, so 3s to hit. It didn't matter, it didn't roll any 3s. 4 hits. 4 wounds. AP2, so they get a 5-up cover.
I think I'm going to go to ground since they can't shoot anyway next turn.
Well, they can, but they'll have the same ballistic skill as if they got into the ground, so.
Yeah, they'll do it anyway.
All right, so 4 up.
I think in area terrain you get...
I was actually completely unaware of that rule. So on the eve of 7th edition, I just learned something new about 6. So 3+ cover.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh!
They don't care.
Well, we learned that Thank you for teaching us a rule, even if your guys did not take advantage of it at all.
No, I'm here to...
by throwing themselves to the ground.
Here to teach.
Yeah. These guys are actually going to run rather than shooting. 3 inches, because I've just kind of realized that I think I want them back. I want them back, baby. Biovores are going to fire into this blob. See what I can do. We'll put it right here. So I can see him, so 4 inches to here. So that's 3 guys so far. Number 2. So that'll flip to here. So we got 4 guys from the other squad. And then back to here. I get to choose, so it has to touch anywhere in here. So I'm just going to get maximum coverage somewhere in here. You'll put it right there, hit 7 more. So we got 3 hits on this squad. 1 wound. 3 up. Of course. Of course. And 11 hits on the other one. Watch this kill less. Like, watch it kill in 0 or 1 guys. 4 is the wound. 3s. Oh!
I'm not
I take it
rolling
back.
average.
So that squad was all hit up here. So you can just take it from there. 1, 2, 3. Pinning test on this squad. Good. And on this squad. Good. And then he's going to open fire with his 2 twin-linked devours. It's 12 shots hitting on 3s. Twin-linked. All but 1. 2's to wound. All but 1. 3's to save.
Come on.
See,
Hey.
look at that.
Finally.
Only 1 dies from all of that. Doesn't matter. 9 gaunts are in range to fire their flesh bores. 4s and 4s. 2 wounds. 3 up.
Just as good as a tyrant.
They kill just as much as the Hive Tyrant, whose weapon is vastly superior. Gonna manifest Warp Blast.
Oh.
Barrels! And no saves of any kind allowed, so I'll take the guy that's further away. It's down to 1. 5 warriors will fire their Death Spitters into this squad. 15 shots on 4s. Ooh!
Oh dear.
Wounding on 3s. Ouch. 3F armor.
Here comes all the saves.
Here you go. 3 die.
Nope.
So these 2 guys die, and then we got 1 Lookout Sir, because this
I don't
guy's...
think I can go that far though.
Yeah,
Can I?
6 inches. It's 6 inch for a
okay.
Lookout Sir.
Nope.
He fails it.
He
He's
jumps
dead.
in front.
Yeah. 1 warrior in range of the Centurion squad with the Chapter Master. He's accompanied by a Prime, so he hits on 3s. Doesn't matter. And wounding on toughness 5, so 4s. 3 wounds.
Master will take
2
it.
up saves on the Chapter Master. Well, actually, 2 up saves on everybody. Whoa, it takes 1.
Takes 1.
Does he want to Lookout Sir? Because you actually roll those first, and then he can Lookout Sir if he wanted to.
I guess he might as well. He might as well.
Nope.
Nope, he did once.
He is down to 3 wounds.
Oh yeah.
So shooting phase is over. So leadership test on these guys who've gone to ground. They're good, so they're just gone to ground. Leadership test on this squad of 2 guys.
Nope, they're right.
They're running. 2d6 inches back. 6 inches. Still auto regroup, but they'll have moved back, so that's working for me. So right into the assault phase. So we are going to pile in with the gargoyles and blind this guy even more. Somewhere like right here. 9 attacks sitting on 4s. No, 3s, because he's weapon skill 1 right now from being blinded. Can't hurt him, but 5 initiative tests. Oh, he makes the ball!
Wow, good job.
So next turn he'll be full ballistics. That's important. That's very good. But this turn he's got 3 attacks sitting on 5s.
Nope.
Miss, miss, miss. That is the end of turn 2. Tyranids had a really good round there. That was a good, solid round. They managed to kill the Thunderfire Cannon, which is a big deal because it was the easiest thing that could take out the Venom Thrope. It's not that the Venom Thrope won't die this turn, it just means they'll have to dedicate a squad of Centurions or something else, which would much rather be killing a Hive Tyrant or the Exocrine, or Exocrine, however you say it. So it's nice to have taken that out. It'll be definitely valuable. And this squad basically being pummeled to the ground and having gone to ground, so they're all Ballistic Skill 1 and Weapon Skill 1 for their turn, so they're not going to be very useful, unless he gets really lucky with the snap firing. Or he uses his Devastator, the chapter tactic.
One.
Yeah.
Must be good too.
Yeah, the tactical one could be good too because they get to reroll. But and no more casualties over here except a wound off the Chapter Master, but really destroyed the 1 unit of Space Marines that did retreat. They will regroup automatically, and took a wound off of them as well. And the Centurion, or not the Centurion, the Dreadnought did not get blinded again, but is not making any headway in that combat. So Space Marines definitely took some good casualties there. Not enough that they're going to lose yet, but it is starting to. You're starting to see their numbers dwindle.
Yep.
And the Tyranids are not dwindling fast enough. So definitely swinging in the Tyranids' favor, I would say, at this point. But we're only in turn 3, so who knows? So Space Marines, turn 3. So beginning of Space Marines turn 3, you are going to...
I'm going to use our Tactical Doctrine to get the rerolls to hit on shooting.
So-
And for the Tactical Marines and everyone's, reroll 1s.
For not the Tactical Marines.
Not the Tactical Marines.
If you're not, yeah, if basically his tactical one is you reroll 1s to hit, but Tactical Marines get to reroll anything, which is pretty much everything you have.
Almost.
So that'll be nice, especially for their snap firing being gone to ground.
Yes. Alright, so these guys are moving back to try and deal with these guys.
These guys are going to get in a position so they can try to fire as many shots at the Venom Thrope. Even though he will have a 2+ cover, he just has to fail one of those to go down, and that would be a big loss for the Tyranids on this side. Another Chapter Master with the Centurions moving forward. Difficult trade.
Hey.
Hey, I think they're going to be able to finally get into that combat.
Hopefully.
and help out the dreadnought.
Try and stay out of terrain anyway, just in case.
Oh, as long as you're within 2 inches, you should be fine.
For some reason, I feel like it could still happen.
It's just the game, the way the dice have gone. These guys auto regroup 3 inches and then get to move 6 inches because they're Space Marines.
They're hiding.
That never made any sense to me. Auto regrouping and getting to move 6 inches is one thing, but
Like the best rule in the game.
I know. It's just weird. Yeah, so keeping the last cannon in place. And all the people have gone to ground. They're going to fire at the Venom Throat, because if they can manage to take out that one wound, that's the cheapest squad to do it with. It's not firing, but they get to reroll. Just because of the chopper.
Hey.
One, just a wound.
Hey.
3+ cover, doesn't have any ruins. Oh, you got him!
Woo!
With a cheap squad, didn't even have to like waste a bunch of other squads on him.
Now I don't know what I'm going to do with the other guys.
Yeah, so this bubble is gone. And this full squad is going to fire at this Venom Throat. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, all hit. And 4s to hit, or 4s to wound and 2s. So 4 wounds. We got a 2 up. But if this one fails, it's insta-killed. Oh, he's dead! Swinging back in your favor.
Yes.
And these guys are going to fire at the Hive Tyrant squad. They might be able to take it out in one volley. 15 grab shots, hit on 3s. And re-rolling 1s.
Not bad.
Not the 2s.
Oh.
Ooh. And winning on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, re-rolling. Oh no. So that is going to hurt me. Now I automatically pass Lookout Sirs, so these guys will get their 4-up cover, but that's only 4 wounds.
My chance.
Come on. 4-up cover. Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, that's... No, I'm still... No, okay, so they take 2 wounds. That takes out one of them. And we got 2 more.
There.
Oh, that takes out the other.
Okay.
Actually, he's got a 4-up cover as well.
He's
Good.
fine.
And they're Hurricane Bolters. And on 3s, re-rolling the 1.
Twin linked.
Twin linked. 6s to wound.
Unlikely.
Nope. Now they're going to run.
Oh.
Not
Spread
very
out.
far.
Just spread out.
They don't want to get barraged.
No.
So at the assault phase, they're going to charge in 4 inches. That's all I need.
Good enough.
They are in. And these guys are going to charge and take 60 Overwatch shots. 60 shots! Booyah! 6s. Only 8 hits. That's below the average of 10, so I could have easily done more than that. Wounding on 4s. Yeah, 4s. Wait,
Yep.
Chapter Master's toughness 5?
Yep. No, 4.
4s. 2-up saves on everybody. Got 5 of them, so go ahead.
Oh,
3
my.
wounds! The Terminator is unfortunately the closer one. And then the Chapter Master takes 2 wounds. So he's hurting. We measured, he's the same distance from this one and this one, so his closest route is not through the trees. So
average.
he's 7 inches.
Come on.
He got it.
Oh, phew.
Imagine if he failed that.
That would have been bad.
He'd be dead, because I just move up and wallop him. Alright, so pile in initiative 4. Everybody's initiative 4 in this combat. So I'll do the gargoyles first. 3 on the Dreadnought. 1 hit. Initiative test. He makes
He's
it.
okay.
And then we've got 6 on the Space Marines. On 4s. And then 5s to wound. 3 wounds. 3 up. 1 dies.
Not bad.
He still gets to attack though. 4 initiative tests. They fail it, so they're ballistic skill, weapon skill 1 next turn. And this guy will be dead, but he'll get to attack. 15 attacks, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s.
Hey,
And 6-up save. That's 5 dead. So unfortunately for me, he's not going to kill all of them, even with the Contemptor, because I've got 4 more left. I say unfortunate, because I really wanted to fire at these guys. The Contemptor. 2 hits, and 2
dead.
You 2. Combat, but I'm fearless, so he piles in, and this continues. So initiative 5 on this guy, he's got an awesome sword, the Blinding Blade, I think it's called?
Burning Blade.
Burning Blade, and he gets +3 strength, AP 2, and it has blind, and it might hurt him at the end, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So 6 attacks on the charge, on 3s. Ooh, 5 hits, that's 5 initiative rolls I have to make or be blinded. And wounded on 2s, no saves, so 5 of my guys are dead, plus 5 initiative tests. Initiative 4. Yeah,
Nice.
I failed 1 of them. So this is actually right now, because his initiative was before mine, that I'm now weapon skill 1. And killing 5 guys means I will have a lot less guys in combat. I will only actually get 5 guys in. So my chances of killing him are low. He'll most likely make me run. And then maybe he'll overwatch. Or he'll...
Might kill myself.
Might
Or, well,
overwhelm.
no. I can have 2.
I got 5 attacks sitting on 5s.
6. Oh, 5s. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never
You
on
can't
6s.
never have 6 silly.
And
Snaps.
5s to wound. Nothing.
So?
End of the assault. See if you hurt yourself. Nope.
Nope.
I'm at by 5, so I need a double 1 to not run, and I run. You're initiative 5 and I'm 4. So you got me. I can't stop that. So you actually
Sweet.
wiped out this whole squad just with that one guy. So they came on, killed the Thunderfire cannon, and then you killed them all. Losing a Terminator and a couple wounds in the process, but still, I think that was worth it. Oh, 3 inches. I mean, he's kind of out of the battle, but
I guess he'll just go for it.
was worth
He'll
it.
just hop over.
And that's the end of Space Marines turn 3. That definitely swung it back more into their favor. It's so hard to tell at this point if it's in their favor yet. But having killed both Venanthropes, whittling down the Hive Tyrant's retinue, getting those guys in, and actually not killing all the gargoyles was really good. And actually managing to wipe out that whole squad of Termagants with Devourers was a big deal. So we're going to go into Tyranids turn 3. So Psychic Powers, he's going to do Paroxysm on them again. He makes it up, Deny the Witch. All right, 3 Ballistic Skill and Weapon Skill. That's good. -3 to their Weapon Skill and Ballistic Skill. So next turn they're hitting on Ballistic Skill, well, 1.
Yep.
And he'll put Dominion on just in case something bad happens to all my warriors. And he perils, takes a wound. That sucks. Hive Tyrant is going to come over here. And he is going to see if he can take on the Chapter Master. That's your Warlord too, right?
Yep.
Warlord on Warlord. These Termagants are going to move over here. There's no Venanthrope to be providing Shrouded anymore, so it's time to just get some shots off. See what damage they can do. And these warriors are coming out of hiding. Here they come to save the day. Stormtropes are just going to kind of move over here. Okay, the Termagants are going to move through cover 6 inches. And they are finally piling out of here now that they're no longer shrouded. Still a 4+ cover in there, but I think I've whittled him down enough that coming out and just picking off a couple Marines here and there would actually make a difference. And I've always got the warriors back here to hold on to this objective, although once the Dreadnought gets to them, then they're dead. So I just hope that either those gargoyles survive one more turn, which is a slight possibility, although not likely, or I don't know what else.
We'll see what happens.
And
He's
these
not
5, moving 4 inches. So they're just going to shimmy over here, away from the Dreadnought.
It's probably smart.
Yeah. So Warp Blast manifesting. We got it. Except Deny the Witch on the squad that I'm shooting at.
Nope.
I'm good. So I'm going to fire it twice right here. 1. It's a direct hit. So that's 3 hits. And the second one, moving 3 inches. 1. So it's 4 hits. We need on 3s. Oh, 5 up cover. Oh wait, it's 4 up because this thing gives you +1 cover.
Oh, but isn't that just for the train?
Nope.
Or
This
always?
just gives you +1 cover to the unit controlling it.
Oh, nice.
So you actually have a 4 up, so 1 dies.
dies.
So it'll be this guy, he's closest. And now the Termagants will fire. 18 shots hitting on 4s. Ooh, definitely above average. Winning on 4s. Ooh, 3 up saves.
Hope some karma comes back.
Yeah, that's not bad. Only 2 die. So closest, so these
These
two.
two guys.
And 2 of the warriors are in range as well. On 4s, 3 hits, and 3s. 1 wound. Yep. Oh!
Sorry.
It's the sergeant.
Look out, sir.
Look out there. He fails.
Oh, he's
Sergeant
dead.
goes down.
He's dead.
So over here, these guys are all going to open fire into this little squad. Hitting on 4s. And winning on 4s. Ooh. Of course.
Oh, jeez.
Of course. And it's the plasma guy. Oh. These guys are going to fire into the Centurions. 18 shots hitting on 3s because of the prime. Good thing we got a few 3s there. And toughness 5, so winning on 4s. 2+ saves. 1 wound. Look out, sir. The nearest guy is him. He's down to 1 wound. 12 shots from the Hive Tyrant into them. 12 shots hitting on 3s. Twin linked. Ooh, all but 2. Rank 6 against toughness 5, so 3s. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
So 2 up, save again.
Oh,
Or he's still closest, so gonna look out, sir. Oh, he takes one of them.
jeez.
And of course, the Centurion that was closest is dead. All right, that answers my question what the Exocrine is going to shoot at, because I think close combat should be able to handle these guys now that I've killed one of them and knocked out a wound there. He is going to fire at these 4. I'm going to actually change my mind. He's going to fire through the door at these guys. He can see 4 of them, so I don't think I'd be able to kill more than 4. I didn't move, so +1 ballistic skill, so hitting on 3s. Ooh. 3 wounds. Going to ground, so 4 up. Oh! That'll teach you not to go to ground. So 3 closest that he can see, not him. So it was 1, 2, 3.
This guy? Okay.
Yeah. Should have fired the Biovores first at them, but I didn't. So I'm going to target this guy. And they can see him. That's a direct hit. Yeah, that's a good idea. Turn to trees. So 2 so far. That'll just be 1. Finally. Oh, I can put it anywhere that touches these, so I'll put it right here and hit 4. So 7 hits in total. Really good. These Biovores have been performing very well this game. It's 4 to wound. Hurry up. Oh, 3 die. Oh, no.
Probably the
Oh, it's
one
pretty-
middle there.
Yeah, whatever. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
You could keep your flamer. Or melt it.
Man.
That's all my shooting. So leadership test on these guys. Well, pinning test first off.
Pinning.
They're pinned.
They're pinned, yep.
And then fall back as well.
Nope.
They're insane, but they are pinned. And this squad, are they going to fall back? Oh,
Yep.
they are. Shoot. So the Termagants won't be able to catch them. How far? Only 5 inches. Yeah, that'll be enough for you to regroup, grab the objective. Is that a flamer in there too?
It is not.
It's not.
Only one special weapon. Or no, I didn't have
Oh, I
any
see.
special weapons.
5 inches back. Hey, Hive Tyrant's going to declare an assault. These guys cannot overwatch because they have slow and purposeful. He needs a 6-inch charge.
Oh.
I have fleet, so I can re-roll the 1 die. I need a 3+. Woo! That was close. That would have made a huge difference. The Warriors will declare a charge as well. They also need 6, but do not have fleet. 5! Oh, you're so lucky! Because they would have gone in, he would have challenged, and they would have gone after the Centurions.
Terrible.
And I'll declare a charge here so you can overwatch. So we got
Nothing.
Nothing. 5-inch charge for difficult terrain.
Oh, yeah.
And I make 8 inches. So they are in, baby, with their poison attacks, which I'll finally get to use. We'll start with this one. I got 2 guys, and I don't know what I want them to attack. They're going to attack this squad because he's got a flamer and who cares? Hitting them on 4s. Nothing. Doesn't matter. So 7 attacks from the Space Marines hitting on 5s because they are blinded.
Oh,
2 threes, 2 wounds, 6 up save. They're dead.
Nice.
They get the kill. So consolidate, and these guys are going to get ready to rampage through my lines. Go ahead. So 1 inch for them, and the
Dreadnought.
1 inch for him. So they're not moving anywhere, but they don't really have to go far because their enemies are all right here. So this is what I wanted him to do during his turn, not during my turn, because then I could have opened fire. I'm initiative 1 here, so his guys get to attack first. 5 attacks on 3, 2 hits, 2
Hey,
wounds,
there you go.
and 6s. So 2 guys die. I'll just take it from the back because everybody's piling in anyways. So 20 attacks hitting on 4s. Ooh, good hit. And these are poisoned, so they're winning on 4s. Oof. 3 up saves. You're winning by 2 so far. 1 so far. And oh,
Dang.
yeah. Well, it didn't matter. I guess it just as long as he didn't lose, right? No, you don't take my guys off.
Oh, I wanted to.
Take your
That's
guys
what I wanted
off.
to do.
High combat. And the big combat. I declare a challenge. Do you accept? You don't have to. You can have him just kill the Centurions.
I feel like it should make it epic, but that is my warlord,
There's both of our warlords.
and I'm proxed.
You are. You're at -3 weapon skill right now.
Well,
So you'll be hitting on 5s. I'll be hitting on
I
3s.
think I'm gonna chump it this time, just because it's not even a fair fight.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
he's gonna take the
He's gonna be the
challenge.
ridicule. Oh, is he a sergeant?
he is.
Oh, the stupid sergeant can take the challenge. All right, so we'll put him up here then. So start with the Hammer of Wrath on the sergeant. Strength 6, so winning on 3s. It's a wound. He's fine. And then I go first at initiative 5. I'm not going to smash because I'm just going to be ignoring his armor anyways, and he's only got 2 wounds. So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
Up to 5.
I need 2s to wound. I have adrenal glands. So a furious charge, so I'm
forgot.
strength 7 right now.
Oh.
And he's dead. And your chapter master would have probably survived that because he'd have a 3+ invuln. But he's too much of a...
He wants a fair fight.
He wants a fair fight. You mean when I lose my furious charge, my extra attack?
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, well, we'll get that next round. He's not fearless, but what's his leadership
I
normally?
would love to run right now.
You want to run? What's his leadership?
10.
10?
So he lost
he's
what,
down to
2?
8.
No, unfortunately.
He's staying. And that is the end of turn 3. So on this side of the board, the Space Marines are starting to lose ground. They're tied up with the Termagants in close combat, and there's only 2 of them left. Chapter Master's back there. He can come and help out, and he'll probably do a lot of damage. But still, it's going to really slow them down on this side. This group right here, these last 2 remaining are pinned, and the Chapter Master's locked in epic combat with the Hive Tyrant, although he's chucked his Centurion Sergeant in front of him. What a coward is all I got to say.
He's a hero.
You're just lucky that these guys weren't in there. Actually, that would have worked really well for you because then you would have probably insta-killed some of these guys or
Yeah,
something with
that's
your
what I
power
was
fist. But they weren't in there, so we'll save that for next time. Next challenge, right? Now over here, you finish off the gargoyles, and now these guys are ready to do some damage. And don't be deceived. There could be a lot of damage dealt out from these 2 small squads, especially when this one regroups automatically. So it's a close game. It's really close. And we're going to go into Space Marines, turn 4. Chapter Master is going to advance. Go help out with those gaunts. Just gonna make sure they're holding that objective. So auto regroup for these guys. They have to move towards each other. They have to try to get to coherency. And actually move them 6 inches.
Well, we're gonna risk it
Oh no!
for the bonus cover. Go for him.
Difficult terrain for the Dreadnought.
Oh.
2 inches. He ain't going very far. Not even gonna be able to jump that wall.
Nope.
He's got two heavy flamers on that Dreadnought.
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Not twin link though, right?
No.
The leadership test of these guys. Leadership 8. Fail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who does it? Who done it?
Not
this guy.
Laskin.
D6 attacks.
Yes.
5
Oh
attacks.
no. That's
So wounding on 4. It's 4 wounds.
dude.
And 3s to wound. Or 3 up saves. And he kills 1 guy. So you can kill a sergeant or the Laskin. No, he can't kill himself. He strikes out.
Oh yeah. Sorry, has to be him then.
Yeah, sergeant's gone.
It was but whatever.
Yeah, he's gonna have to turn.
Oh.
What? What are you worried about?
Yeah.
Huh?
Whatever.
2 warp lances in the rear armor.
Yep. That's what I'm worried about.
You gotta do it.
But we're gonna do it
He might
anyway.
deny the witch anyways. So
True.
2 heavy flamers.
So that-
14 hits, winning on 2s, no saves. 12 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. So then we got all these guys.
Guys, let's see. I might be able to shoot these guys.
You
now.
could. They got 3+ invulns.
Huh.
I don't know.
Where's
They're just gonna rapid fire the heck out of these guns. Hitting on 3s. Oh wait. No, they made their initiative test. Their ballistic skill is full.
yes.
They're good. And winning on 3s, except for the plasmas, 2.
Oh.
And that's 5 dead, no saves. So he is going to try to assault these gaunts to keep himself from getting shot by warp lances. He's, I think, 8 inches, but we'll check it after. He's got fleet. Might as well reroll all 3 of those.
Come on, big guy. Oh, that's
10
that's
inches. Oh, you better kill all 3 of them. He's in.
Yeah.
We'll just go like this
He's a
just to
beast.
make him fit. He's charging through difficult terrain.
Oh.
4 inches. That should make it. Just in. I think he needed 4 inches, so he's in. Start here at this one. The Chapter Master has 5 attacks. 6 attacks on the charge, hitting on 3s. Ooh, only 3 hits this time.
Oh.
And winning on... Oh! 2s, so triple 1. So 3 initiative tests. And I fail 1, so I'm weapon skill 1. So initiative 4 I will pile in. And I
rolled
gotta,
so many ones.
yeah. Maybe I'll kill the Chapter Master with my weapon skill 1.
Maybe.
So 3 attacks from the Space Marines, hitting on 3s and wounding on 3s. So 2
Wow,
ones.
nice.
6 saves, so 2 of them die, but they get to fight back because they're still initiative 4. So 7 of them are on as regular Marines on 5s. And 4s because they're poison. 1 wound. Save. You're good. 2 other attacks on the Chapter Master on 5s. 1 hit. 1 wound. 2 up save. He makes it. So these go down, and I've lost by 2. Norn Crown gives the Hive Tyrant 18-inch synapse, and that guy is barely within it because they're out of the 12 inches for the Warriors. So they are fearless. Whew, that was close. We got this one. You better kill all of them. You got 4 attacks. You hit him 4 times. Don't you roll 2 1s. No! No, you didn't! You're supposed to kill them all! No! No!
Wow.
How can you? You're not supposed to suck right there.
I've been sucking a lot, so
Yeah,
it's.
I can't hurt you back, so you're locked in combat with them. I forgot leadership testing these guys because they did lose 33%. They're
They're
fine.
good, okay.
And now it comes to this one. Now that the Dreadnoughts, that was a big boon for the Space Marines, but will it be a big boon for the Space Marines over here? So the Hive Tyrant against this guy. Do you declare a challenge?
Sure.
Because you know I'm going to, so you might as well take the honor of it, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
I see. Yeah, now you declare a challenge. I accept, obviously. I don't have a choice. This guy is still paroxysmed. I'm hitting. Well, I would hit you on 3s anyways, because I'm weapon skill 8 or 9 or something like
Yeah,
that.
too high.
But it's just you hitting back on 5s that'll help me. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. No 1s, need 2s. Oh, yeah. 6s don't matter, but it's great. 2+, but you have a 3 up invuln. Oh, he takes a wound, but he's
lie.
not dead. I'm not dead. Chapter Master has 4 attacks back, hitting on 5s. You
Oh.
would hit twice. Your strength is 8 or 9.
Strength
The
8.
power fist, so winning on 2s, no saves. Yeah, now you don't roll
Yeah,
ones.
there we go.
So you bring me down to 1 wound, so you win combat, but I'm fearless. Ongoing challenge.
Yep.
Whew, and that's the end of Space Marines, turn 4. That definitely was good for them. They managed to kill those gaunts except the one. That one gaunt somehow
Thank you,
saving that
Gaunt.
dreadnought from getting his back blown to pieces by the warp lances or the strength 5 death spitters or whatever it happens to be. So he's going to be able to run amok and insta-kill warriors if I don't do something about him. And I don't know what I'm going to do about him. So he is a problem. And over here, the Hive Tyrant being stuck and actually getting down to 1 wound. Hopefully he'll be able to finish off the Chapter Master before he dies himself. We shall see. And Tyranids, turn 4. All right, Paroxysm. I'm going to cast Paroxysm on them. Don't perils or I'm dead. We're good. 5 up, deny the witch.
Yeah.
Oh, you denied
it.
It's Dominion, even though it risks killing myself. I'm good. The Zone Throats are going to move back. So either you don't get to kill them, or if you come after them, it's pulling you away from the objective. And these warriors are just going to move this way. Not that it matters. I'm actually going to have them go this way instead. Because the reason being, that Dreadnought's out of that combat. There's no way I can get away from him. So I'd rather pull him this way towards the guys who can kill him. These guys are going to advance this way. This is getting tense. Very tense. The Exocrine will advance over to here. So shooting phase, they're going to manifest Warp Blast. They're good. 6 up, deny.
Oh.
Denied. So first I'll put the both blasts right here. That's off completely. And 2 inches. And the other one is off. Ooh, total miss. And then these 5 are going to open fire into them as well. So 15 shots hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. Not bad. 3 up. Oh, 4 go down. And the closest is here. So 1, 2. Do you want to look up, sir, the sergeant? Doesn't matter.
No, she doesn't.
3, 4. Exocrine can see both the Space Marines there, so he's going to fire. He moves, so he hits on 4s. 2 hits. 2's to wound. 2 wounds.
Try and save
4
themselves.
up. 4 up.
Uh-oh. Nope.
Oh, they're both down. That's the first full squad that I finally killed. After killing all those Marines. We got 2 there, we had 2 there, we had 2 there, we have 2 there, we have 2 there. That means there was 5 scoring units. We got 3 of these warriors in range of those 2, so I'll fire on them. 9 shots on 3s because of the prime. Oh.
Ooh.
3s to wound. 4 wounds. 3 up saves. Oh!
Come on.
I say that and immediately 2 squads go down. Biovores are gonna fire at this little team right here, centering on the last cannon. We got it.
Uh-oh.
Because they can see, I believe. It's 2 so far. And that's nothing. And that's 2 more, so 4. 4's to wound. Oh. 3 up and the last cannon dies, otherwise it's cocked. No, it's good. It's not cocked.
Okay.
I look straight down and you can... Oh, wait. No, that's cocked. I was going to say, because my rule is if you look straight down and you can tell, but I'm looking straight down and I see a 3 and a 5 equally.
Gotcha.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's the first round. The Biovores haven't done anything, so I am proud of you guys. But it would have been better. Well, shooting, so leadership, run away! Yes, good. That keeps them away from this objective. How far? 3 inches.
Maybe not.
Okay, I guess
So
it'll
they're
keep
just
them
there.
Essentially.
Yeah, so move back 3, and the next turn they'll be able to move up 3. But still, that's a little further from that objective.
That is true.
Start with this combat. Let your Chapter Master go first with his 5 attacks on 3s. And he whiffs and gets 1. And 2s.
Hey, you got one.
Should have test. Oh, I'm going to be blind next turn, too. You might as well do your 3 attacks. 3 attacks. 2. And 3s to wound. 1 wound.
It's gonna happen.
And 2s. Or 6 up save. Why did 2 up save? Not a 2 up save. 6 up save. You killed 2 of me. Can I pile in and do more? 1 on the Chapter Master on 5. And then a 4. My goodness. 2 up save.
He's okay.
And 5 on the other guys. 1 hit. And 1 3 up.
He's good.
Definitely in this time he's got Dominion on, so he's got a 24-inch range. 18 inch was barely to the one guy, so 24-inch will definitely cover them. I wanted you to kill more than that, though.
I did too.
Because then you'd kill him during your turn, and I'd exocrine them in the base. Ongoing combat here. Heck, no, we're going to do this one first. Finish off the gaunt. Actually, don't. Fail it. Fail it. Oh, double 1s. Oh!
Just barely.
Consolidating.
3 inches.
3 inches. I'm guessing he's going like this.
I'm going to try to get a line shot with the flamer.
Why not, right? And I'm hitting first 4 attacks on 3s. Oh no, I'm at 2 hits. 2's to wound.
Oh.
It's down to a 3+ save. If you make this, you're gonna kill me. Yeah!
Yes.
Oh no! You've got 4 attacks back, hitting on 4s now because you're not paroxysmed. See, that would have been a miss. All you need to roll is a 2+ to kill me. Go! Oh!
Got him.
That's a warlord kill. Oh no!
Oh.
This is not working out the way it was supposed to. You get to consolidate.
Alright.
So 6 inches. Go wherever you want. I don't care. Who cares? You gonna run away? What are you running away for?
I'm not running away. I'm getting a better shot.
I see. And that is the end of turn 4. Whew, this is going to be close, although the Space Marines now are going to be able to really wall at me. It looks like I have a lot of good stuff, but this guy by himself could potentially kill his whole squad in one try. And the Grav Gun and Chapter Master combo could finish. They could really hurt this squad, maybe even kill it all in one try. They might be able to finish off that. They're out of Synapse now. So I am in trouble, but he's only got... He's also low on guys too, so we'll have to wait and see. This could be the last turn. Space Marines, turn 5. Difficult terrain. They don't want to run away, so 3 inches. I think that'll get them out. Just barely. Yeah, just barely. They don't want to be eaten by themselves. So these guys are going to regroup and then move up, so they want to go for that objective, obviously. And he wants to put his heavy flamer right where it'll hurt.
Just move up a bit, and just to make sure they're close enough. Actually, just in case I kill a bunch, we'll go this way.
Just in case. Run on these guys to get to that objective. 3 inches, that'll do it, because they're within 6 inches of it. Double flamer. That's 4 guys with 8 hits. Freeze to wound, no saves. Oh!
Wow.
Kills 1. Nope, yeah, kills 1 in a bit. This guy's down to 2, and this guy dies. Not firing at the warriors? Nothing. Nope. So now the 5 grab amp shots, hitting on 3s. That's 4 hits. 4 is re-rolling, because I have a 4-up save. Oop. Good thing it's re-rolling, because that all failed. 3 wounds, no saves. And then he'll fire his Hurricane Bolters. So he's at the rapid fire range, so 6 shots. See?
Twin linked?
Yeah, twin linked. 6 hits. 4s. So 1
Just
wound.
1.
4-up save. I failed. He is down to 2. So in assaulting, I don't overwatch because I can't hurt him.
Oh.
You might want to re-roll that.
Yeah. There we go.
That's the opposite. And then here I will overwatch. 15 shots hitting on 6s. 1. Force to wound. Nothing. Urge. 8 inches. Surprise, you're in range. We'll start here. I get to pile in. And then do nothing. 4 attacks and you charge, hitting on 4s. Wow, you only do 1. And 2s. Yep, insta-kills 1. And then you win, fearless, I pile in. Over here, start with your Chapter Master with 5 attacks. Can you finally finish them up? Probably not.
You know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been rolling to see if he hurt himself. We should do 2 of those.
Oh, whatever. We'll just do it this time. We also haven't been rolling to see if that one objective blew up over and over again.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
2s to wound.
There we
Really
go.
should have tests.
Oh, yeah.
I fail it again. Yeah, so 3 more die, doesn't matter which 3. You got your 3 attacks from the guys, hitting on 3s.
1.
And winning on 3s. Nothing. That's a kill to not leave them alive. Actually, they're out of Synapse now, so they'll probably run. And I hit back on 5s. And win on 4s. Nothing. Lose by 3, I'm no longer fearless, I'm out of Synapse. So my leadership is down to 3. Oh, good. I failed it. So, do I get away from you? 6 in total? 6 in total. Actually, yeah,
I
I
missed
couldn't
5
beat.
anyway. Or is the highest? Or?
Yeah, you take the highest.
Highest, so yeah.
So you kill all 3 of them. And then you get to consolidate. And this last one, do you want to declare a challenge? Because I do have a prime.
You know what? I will. Just because we'll give you a chance to kill him again with the somewhat HQ.
Well, I would have declared a challenge anyways.
There you go.
Forcing you back in there. So then we'll pile in my guys. What's the initiative of your Centurion?
4.
So we're all at the same time. So let's do your Centurion first. You got 2 attacks.
Just
you,
1.
You charged.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
And wounding on 4s or 3s?
3s.
1 wound. AP nothing, so 4s to wound. Or 4 plus save, I should say. 8 is save. So I get 12 attacks back from them. Hitting on 3s. Actually, yeah, 3s. Wow, I still missed much. And wounding on 5s. 1 wound. 2-up save. He's good. So the Prime will go first, because he's initiative 5 against the Power Fist, so hitting on 4s. We're the same weapon skill. 3s. 2 wounds. 2-up save. And he goes down to the Prime! The Hive Tyrant can't do it, but the Prime does. Boom!
The 2+ have not been my friend.
No. Actually lose combat. Leadership -1. So what's his leadership normally? 8?
I think 9.
All right.
No, it's probably 8.
Alright, let's roll it anyway. See
See
what
what
happens.
matters.
Well, that might matter. So he does fail. He's leadership 8 normally, down to 7. So you run 4, you get an 8. I've got a 5. I catch him, so he's got, and they shall know no fear.
Yep.
So he just becomes fearless. And he is caught in combat. And that is the end of Space Marines turn 5. So he lost his Chapter Master, which is Warlord kill for me. So, yeah, doesn't matter. Right now, you're 1 point ahead because of First Blood.
Yeah.
So if we have equal number of objectives, you're going to win. And you've got 2 objectives right now. You could possibly get a third, but I think the Exocrine will take care of him. But you've tied up my warriors who can grab objectives. But I might be able to kill 1 or 2 of them, and maybe I can tie the game. Maybe I can kill all your troop choices.
Possible.
That is quite possible, but we'll see. As we go into Tyranids, turn 5. Exocrine's going to move up to here. Sounds like an orc. I'll just move these guys up. It's not like you're going to go after them. They need to leave the objective. You know, I should have just kept them still to hit on 3s. I made a mistake. Firing at your troops. Better not roll a bunch of 3s. Shot sitting on 4s. Okay, good. No 3s. I don't feel bad about that. 5 hits. I don't want to see a single 1 in here. Oh, 4 wounds. He's going to go to ground. Now, the closest guy is a 6+ save, so let's start with that, one at a time. Okay, he's dead. And then he's got a 3+ save because he's an area terrain, so he got 3 of these.
Oh, he's alive!
He's alive! That is not right! Manifesting Warp Blast. And make it. Well, they're firing at them, so 6 up, deny the witch. What?
6. Nope.
No, sir. Don't like this. Don't like this. He's too far for me to cover both of them. So we'll do the first one. That's a hit. And the second one, that's a miss. I only kill 1. Thankfully, at least he won't get cover, so when I hit him on wound him on a 3, he's dead.
Yep.
And he might run. And the Biovores must kill these guys, otherwise I cannot win this turn. And I want it to go to turn 6, which will just make it worse and worse for me. Hey, that's a hit, because it's moving 1 inch. So an inch will bring it here. Just hit 1 though. Number 2. Nothing. Come on, number 3. There we go. That hits the other one. So that's 2 hits. Not enough. I need 4s. 2 wounds. 3 up. Oh, you made them both.
They're okay.
But pinning check because they got hit, right?
They have to get wounded, I think.
Yeah. So you got that objective. So I can't win this turn. Leadership test. See if he runs. He does. Leadership test to see if this guy runs.
He does?
He does. How far does he run? 7 inches. He runs to there. 9-inch charge. I guess you could overwatch. 6 to hit.
Nope.
Oh, I make it. 10-inch charge. See, look at the top.
Yep.
Mostly 4. So he gets through here. Ha! Since you're running away and I made it to you, you got a test to regroup.
Do Marines have to?
Oh, we'll find out.
I'm
You made it, you're good. Pretty sure they do. I don't know though.
I know they can't be wiped, but...
So we'll start here. Might as well. This one will make me feel the happiest. Well, he's going to use a Melt-A-Bomb, so that's initiative 1. So I get to attack first. 4 attacks, sitting on 4s. 2 hits. Use the wound, no saves. You're dead.
Yep.
Fine. And consolidate 4 inches. I will go this way. Force your chapter master back. Into this one, my prime goes first. Hitting on 3s. Of course. Wow. You don't get much more cocked than that. 1 wound.
He's
I'll do my other 4 guys. You can hit back if I kill you. Okay, we got 12 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh, wounded on 5s. Ooh, 4 wounds. 2 up. Oh, he's dead, but he still gets to hit back. Oh no. Attack on 4s, and then a 4. Nothing.
3.
Or your strength 5.
Yep. Hey.
You got a wound. I'll even put it on the injured guy.
Oh, that's nice of you.
It's actually so if you're dreadnought insta kills him, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Consolidate 3 inches this way, back towards your dreadnought. Ugh. So I'll hold that objective at least. And yeah. So this is the end of turn 5. Oh no, we got 1 more combat. Sorry, Eyelid. You get 3 attacks.
All right.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh.
1 hit. Oh, 2 hits. Shoot. You're gonna insta kill 2 of them. 2s. Oh, you only kill 1. And then I'm fearless, so I pile in the last one. Yeah. Now it's the end of turn 5. Possibly the end of the game. We haven't rolled for it yet. And right now, you're winning.
It's a good thing.
Because you've got 2 objectives. You've got this one and that one. I've only got this one. So you're ahead by 1 objective, plus you got the extra point for First Blood. We both got Warlord kill. I guess I'll probably have Line Breaker, but we'll both be close for that too. It won't matter if you have the extra objective. So let's see if it's the end of the game. 3+, we continue. Oh, we continue. Oh no. More emotional tiredness.
Yep.
These guys are going to try to get as much cover as they can, but still hold the objective.
It'll be right
He's
there.
going to jump in. 4 inches. He really wants that. You know it's going to explode. and finish
Probably.
him off. I'll remember it this time.
Yeah. Just trying to be a hero.
Going for the exocrine. Last cannon. Snap firing. Nope. Rapid fire the bolter. You never know. 2 hits. Luna 4s. No.
Nope.
Pistol shot. Hits.
Nope.
Nothing. So he's going to charge and I'm going to overwatch. 6s to hit. Oh baby. 2s to wound. Gotcha. 4 up invuln.
He's okay.
Oh, he had to do it. I don't think we have to roll for that. He's in. So here, I think I want him to win it this time so I can actually fire his Dreadnought, but we'll see. You got 3 attacks hitting on 4s.
Whoa.
Oh, and 2s. You should kill them both. Don't you dare roll 2 1s. Just do it. Yes.
Got him.
You killed them. I know it's a weird thing to say, but yes. Consolidate. Where you going, man?
I'm gonna go jump on your objective, hopefully.
This way? Okay. You do that. Which way are you going to face your back?
That's the question. These guys are strength 5, correct?
Yep. So 6 attacks here, hitting on 3s. Chapter going after him. 5 hits. And you're winning on 3s. It's a strength 7, right?
Yep.
Oh, 2 wounds. 2 wounds. So I'm down to 3 wounds and I'm hitting back. So I'm going to smash back, so if I actually manage to hurt you, it'll insta-kill you. So hitting on 4s, 2 attacks instead of 3. Oh, 2s. Okay, 4 up invuln or die. That's definitely cocked.
Dang.
Roll again. Oh! Oh!
That was a
insta-kill!
That was a 6.
That was oh, so close. Oh, I got it. 3 inches. Line breaker, baby. And that's the end of Space Marine turn 6. Oh, this is interesting. I have no objectives anymore, and I don't have any easy way to take care of him. All these guys can wrap around a bit, and maybe I can get my Warp Lance in range. It'll be close. We will see, but really I need to focus on killing his troop choices. So we shall see as we go into Tyranids, turn 6. So we're going to move right up. Right up to here. These guys, oh, I don't know. Yeah, they're just going to wrap around like this to get the rear armor. Still the side armor, so I can't get them. Those Warp Lances are all I got. All right. Warp Blast. Oh, got it at him. So deny the witch. 6+. Don't you dare. Okay, good. We're gonna manifest Warp Lance. So it'll be 2 shots hitting on 3s. Just 1 hit. Trank 10 gets armor 12. I need a 3, baby. 4. Penetrating hit. 4 up cover. Fail it. Oh no. Oh, so we're just contesting objectives. Now it all comes down to killing those 2. And the Biovores have their tasks set up for them. They have to kill both of these, otherwise, unless we go to turn 7, you win. Biovore right there. Direct hit will hit both of them. Whoa. That's 1 inch, so that's even better. Hits both of them. And then the second one.
Whoa.
That's nothing. And a hit, and a hit, and a hit. Okay, 4 hits. Hitting on, we're winning on 4s. No, 3 wounds. 3 up saves. Fail 2. Oh, you just failed 1. It was the last cannon, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter really at this point. It all comes down to this. Do you run? If you run,
I know.
then if it's the end of the turn, I win. Because nobody has objectives, and I've got Line Breaker. Oh, wait, no, we tie.
Yeah.
So I'll have Line Breaker, you have First Blood, we both have Warlord kill. So just fail it. Go. That's not cocked. It's not cocked.
Okay, then
You made it.
that just made it.
Yeah. So end of turn 6, you are up in objectives. Because you have 1, and I have none. I might have Line Breaker, but you've got First Blood, which cancels that out. So it's all down to the objectives. So does the game continue? It continues on a 4+. Oh, game over. Yes. Oh, Space Marine victory. Holy cow. That was insane.
I have 2 Marines left and a Dreadnought.
2 Marines and a Dreadnought. That's it. If it had continued, I probably would have won.
I think so.
Yeah, but although he would have run amok with
We
them.
might have we might have done a draw.
Yeah, because you'd have First Blood, I'd have Line Breaker.
Yeah, because I would definitely go into combat.
Yeah, you would have.
Hurt 'em.
Yeah, and I couldn't hurt him. And it would have been a draw. So either way, so it was really down to do you win or is it a draw? So good game.
So much stress.
Yes. All right, Vault members, stay tuned for the post-game show where we're going to talk about, there's actually a lot of strategies I want to talk about here in Tactics, things I was really happy with at the Tyranids and things I will change next time, not just against Space Marines, but just in general. So we're going to do that. I'll talk about all that in the post-game show, so go ahead and click the link below to watch that. If you're not a Vault member, you can still click it and join the Vault for free for 7 days. Try it out, see if you like it, which I think you will. Most people who try it out stay. and stay for quite a while. And it helps support us and allow us to make these battle reports. So thanks for watching. This is Matthew from MiniWarGaming. Stay tuned for more battle reports, and happy wargaming. I'm going to teleport out a big squad of Immortals with the Overlord here, and another big squad of the Immortals up there with no Overlord. There's our one squad. And now they are out. That looks a little better. Scarabs are going after the Vindicator, because I think he's my biggest threat with all my guys grouped together like that.